Hey, so here's kind of our introduction episode, or whatever you want to call it. What do you want to call it?
This is just like a first episode, and this is the introduction of the podcast that's on the first episode.
We'll add this to the beginning.
Yes.
You're
we're gonna play this, and then we're going to do the little ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding, and then we're going to have the thing that starts.
I really hope the jingle's better than that. Although, honestly...
You said you didn't care.
Great musical work.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
So, I guess we'll start off with, a personal introduction for both of us.
Yes.
You want to start?
Yeah, so I'm Jeremy. I am currently in college, although due to the nature of the fact that I am poor, I'm going to soon be done with college. And then after that, I'll be part-time working for a church, and then full-time working for somebody else. I don't know who yet. We're sending resumes and all that.
Sure.
So, but, my favorite color is dark green. I love reading, and I love shooting. I don't know. I love making things. So actually, the guns that I have, I built, and I like that a lot better than shooting them. Actually, I like building them. So anyway,
okay.
But
cool.
Yes, who are you?
I am Aaron.
Oh wow.
I kind of a few different things. I work in finance for my regular job. I work as a youth pastor here in the area part-time, and then I am also in school. So that's full-time. So working towards my pastoral ministry degree, where hopefully the goal is to move into full-time pastoral ministry instead of juggling so many things. So,
do you live alone, or?
I don't live alone.
Okay.
I live with my wife.
Oh, that's good.
Artica. Yeah. And we got a dog and a cat. Both are idiots. So, you know.
I can
personally attest to that.
I can, true.
So,
in case anyone's wondering, I do live alone. So,
I'm glad that's part of our personal introductions. That's a good thing to have, I suppose.
You have a wife.
I do have a wife.
I don't think you should be ashamed of that.
I'm not ashamed. It's just an interesting podcast. I don't know. It's interesting, I guess.
Whatever. You do. I think it explains, you come from that point of view.
Okay. Oh, I can see the value there.
See what I'm saying?
That's good. Yeah.
And I come from a lonely and depressed point of view.
No, I think it's good. So I like, we like some of the same things.
We like a lot of the same things.
But we also like very different things at the same time.
I don't
think
a few things. Into guns.
Not into guns, weapons, the whole shebang.
But way more into books than I am, I think. I don't know. I'm looking at the shelves behind you. And
I got some decent books. Yeah. I got a decent amount of books. So I love reading. I enjoy writing when I can. There's not a whole lot of bandwidth in my life for that right now, aside from sermons. But, I play a video game here or there if I can. And I love, I live we're in the same place right now, in Pensacola, Florida, where there's not that much hiking, but hiking is my favorite thing in the world. So,
love hiking.
I'm counting down the days to when I can move to somewhere with a mountain within 2 hours.
I think you're going to get stuck in Florida. So
I hope not. So, Jeremy, what can we expect? What can the listener expect from an episode?
A lot of rambling.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is this, quests and inquests. Frankly, life is a quest. Life is an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we're going to talk about just regular life, regular adventures that we have. But every episode, one of us will bring a question. And so this episode, I'm going to bring the question of, what's your favorite movie? And we're just going to talk through that question. And some questions are dumb. Like that one's kind of a dumb question, but I think we get pretty deep.
That's a good question.
And then...
but it won't always have to be deep.
No, it won't.
It can be a pretty meaningless question.
Yeah, but the point of this is not necessarily for us to be...
Like a sample might be, have you tried the new fries at McDonald's? So give me a ranking of fries.
Of fries, and which is a very important topic.
I think so as well. So, you know what? Maybe it's all meaningful.
It's
what you make it.
Life is... the adventure is as important as you make it.
Yeah.
So, but no. Mostly it's for you and I to just keep in touch.
I was going to say, that's the inspiration behind the show. Why we're doing it. Well, so why is that happening? It's because
I'm going to move away eventually.
Yeah. Relatively soon. I'm going to be staying in Pensacola, at least for the time being, and
Yep.
you're moving at least 7 hours away. So it's kind of
it's a bummer.
It's a bummer, but this provides a structured way for us to be forced to stay in touch with each other.
And we've joked about this, for a long time. We thought, wow, that conversation was really good, and we should start a podcast. And we laugh about it, but
here's a reason to.
Yeah, here's a reason to.
Because it's hard. Even when I had moved away for a while, we really didn't stay in touch that well.
Not much.
And not because not because we weren't friends or anything. It was just because
life was going
on.
Thing.
Yeah,
and that's okay. That's really okay.
But I don't want that to happen again. So here we go. So yeah, that's kind of what you can expect. Two bumbling idiots rambling about a lot of dumb things that eventually, hopefully, turn into something.
There's a third person on this podcast?
Meaningful and what?
You said two bumbling idiots. Clearly, you can't be referring to me.
Are you calling our audience a bunch of bumbling idiots? You better not.
That's not very nice.
I know. That's what I'm accusing you of at the moment.
I'm a very kind person. I'm naturally kind.
Always kind. Always kind. Okay, that's
We
good.
will have to decide what to call the audience.
We
could call them the Peanut Gallery. I don't know.
You know what? I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
Peanut
just
Gallery.
came up with that.
I respect that. We should keep the Peanut Gallery.
We should start a podcast. We're so smart.
We should start a podcast.
So yeah, ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it. Yeah,
I'm loving it.
How is the progress on the jingle?
Oh, it's going. Trust me, the
Okay.
jingle is by the time this comes out, the jingle will be in front of what we've already said.
Okay, that's good.
So
hopefully not what we've said already.
No, it'll be fine.
Disaster, yeah.
You'll love it. So here's my question.
Oh,
Okay.
we have started.
Why wouldn't I?
This is go. Okay.
Yeah, why wouldn't we? Come on.
Because it was awful.
Is that any different than what we normally do?
I guess not. Yeah, no, I'm good to roll, I suppose.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That's true.
Doesn't
Okay. It doesn't matter.
So here's my question though, Aaron. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, we're doing one movie?
Well, okay, we
Snap.
can go through a couple.
Okay.
But what is your favorite movie? I mean, okay. We were just watching Psych. Okay.
We were just watching Psych.
Which is so funny, and we love it. Okay, I think it's one of the funniest shows ever. But I'm gonna be honest, I was sitting there watching Psych, and I'm like, wow, this is no longer in my top shows.
Oh, it's not even close.
But it used to be for me.
It's a good, relaxing show.
It is a good, relaxing show. But I am sitting here, and frankly, I was getting annoyed with them a little bit. Because I'm like, wow, they really are idiots. They're morons.
Sure. That's the shtick.
And I think it's 100% the shtick. But, I couldn't sit down like I used to and watch that show. Just hours and hours of it. I totally could. But right now, I don't know that I could. And I think I have a reason why.
I could and I have. So maybe I've not evolved to your movie watching prowess. But
No, you haven't. And it's okay. We don't believe in evolution. So it's fine.
Sure.
I was born better than you.
Oh, wow. We're going to that route. Okay.
It must be.
I don't see any other explanation. Yeah, that makes sense.
See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get your Bible right. We don't believe in evolution. So, but there's nothing quite noble about Psych. Okay, I'm sitting there and Jules is sitting there and she's having her emotional moment where she's just traumatized by this case. And Sean comes in and starts cracking jokes. And in the show it works. It works fine. But I don't think that works in real life. Now listen, I'm not married. You're married. And so maybe when your wife has had a horrible day and you come in and say heinous little jokes and you don't take anything seriously.
I do no such thing. Don't accuse me of such drivel.
Okay, but why don't you do such driveling things? Is that a word?
Probably.
Okay.
I know drivel is, so if you added ing to it, it's probably fine.
Okay, cool.
I don't know. I think there's time and a place. I think I don't know that I would agree with your statement on that Psych has no noble
there are no
value,
things, okay,
moral value,
and I think there are, but
I don't think it's the upper echelon, but it's it's good.
Yeah,
it's fine. It's not just absolutely meaningless.
I don't know. I didn't feel inspired by Psych at all.
Okay. So let's move into movies though.
Okay.
Shows is one thing because I think shows it's harder because shows they have to do the storytelling over hours and hours. Like they have to stretch it out.
Okay. Yeah.
Whereas an isolated one episode, it might not come out as strongly, but a movie's got to pack it in pretty concisely, right?
This is true. Yeah.
So where does that take the conversation as far as how does it apply to movies? What are you going at with the movies?
Okay, so my favorite movies, I'm starting to realize, are movies that are inspiring. Okay, there's a moral, and even the ones that are really dumb. Okay, I will go first with one of my favorite movies. I will give you my top 3 favorite movies.
Okay, I was going to say 3 is a good.
And I will end with my new favorite movie that I just watched a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, but before you start, here's what I want to know before we start.
Okay.
Are we going to go alternating, or are we going to go 1 to 3, 1 to 3?
Yeah, we're alternating. So I'm going to give you my number 3.
Okay, and then
and frankly, my number 3 and my number 2 are tied. And they're very different.
Okay.
My number 3 is Incredibles. Okay?
Oh, just Incredibles 1.
Just Incredibles 1.
Okay.
Incredibles 2
Great
was just
movie.
meh. All right?
Great movie.
But Incredibles was amazing. I love it. It's so funny. I quote it all the time.
I know.
All of it. It's very bad. Actually, it's good. So, the issue though, okay, people think that Incredibles is like a children's movie, and it totally is. But I'm sorry. It's a deep movie. Okay? The whole point of the movie is like, hey, we're a family, and we're flawed, we're messed up, alright? But, despite that, we are going to stand up against the forces of evil or pig-headedness, and we're going to get through it together as a family, even though we kind of hate each other sometimes. Because the Incredibles were not a perfect family.
Right.
The whole stinking movie, they're fighting up until the end. They just were. The whole time. And the moment that they come together as a family, they, end up winning and defeating the bad guy.
So it's a strength from teamwork rather than individual.
Yes.
Prowess. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the movie because it doesn't sit around and make any of them perfect.
No, yeah, I think that's good. And I appreciate that in movies when the main character isn't just the flawless
100%.
being, right? No, Incredibles, I hadn't considered. Well, I don't think it cracks my top 3, but it is good.
I think
it's a great movie.
Man. And I don't remember anything in it that I think, wow, what a horrible, underlying message. Because Disney loves to do that. They love to get those extra little things in there. At the moment, I can't think of anything.
They do. I think it's more recent, though.
It is.
I think and maybe that's like 25 years ago, or was it 20 years ago? I don't remember what year Incredibles came out, but I don't think it was there. I mean, and it's only there today in some of their movies. I don't think it's even all of them.
That's
is it every Disney movie?
Name a recent Disney movie.
How recent are we talking?
Literally within the next 10 years. I'll say 10.
10 years?
Yeah.
I think Moana was a good one. I liked that movie. Sue me, I guess. Maybe
I'm a girl.
Again.
I don't need my family. I don't need no man.
Interesting. I don't think that was the message of that movie.
Really? Because she turned out to be the hero instead of the big, strong, hunking guy.
But he was an idiot.
Well, sure, he was played by The Rock. What do you expect?
But no, but I don't think he was meant to be the hero.
But they made him an idiot. They made her dad a stubborn butthole.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Okay, I've not watched the movie in forever. I liked that movie. Maybe.
Okay, it was good. It was good.
I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah, it was a great movie. But I still, that was one that oh yeah, girl power.
Toy Story 4?
Oh, Toy Story 4 was big time girl power.
I'm not remembering.
That's the one where...
I only remember the last 10 minutes in which I cried.
Well, sure. Toy Story, they're all that way. But... No, that one was the one where Bo Peep is living off on her own.
You can't say there's nothing in the past 10 years.
I think so. Listen, Toy Story 4 especially, they made some big leaps, with the feminism thing. I mean, Bo Peep's wearing pants in that movie. Like, dude, that's a big sin issue right there.
No. And I mean, sure, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Interesting. I don't know. I would have to look into that some more. I'm going to look into Past 10 years of Disney. I think there's something. There's got to be something.
So.
There's got to be something.
Man. At the very least, Marvel's been trash. Wait, when did Endgame
Not
come
all
out?
of it. Post Endgame, sure.
Post Endgame. I liked No Way Home. I did like No Way Home.
Spider-Man's have been good.
But that's more Sony. So anyway, what's your third
Number
favorite
three.
movie?
Okay, mine does not. I don't think my third movie carries as much of a moral. I think it's just because it's a movie I like.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah, you're.
I think my first two have more of that. Value to them, but I think number three, and this is I've been thinking while you've been talking. So maybe if you ask me again next week, I would know. I would know more definitely. I know you mentioned that this is going to be your idea for this first one, but I've purposely not thought about it.
Okay.
So number three movie. Wow, it's a toss-up, and they're both animated.
Okay.
I'm just going to say one.
Yep, okay.
I'm going to go Kung Fu Panda 1.
Wow.
It's a great movie.
It is a great movie. I was not expecting that. But I love that movie. It's such a good movie. And I'm sorry. That's a great moral movie.
That's fair. It's just that that's not the reason it's in my favorite movies.
Yeah.
It's just like, it came out when I was like 5 and I loved it. So.
Okay, yeah. No, and that's fair. I don't watch Incredibles every time like, wow, the morality of this movie amazes me. No, I'm sitting there quoting it.
It's a great movie. Now, here's a question I would make that might even boot. It would boot Kung Fu Panda out if it, depending on your allowance here, right? Mm-hmm. Are you going to allow the Lord of the Rings movies to be one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's number 3.
Okay.
I think, yeah, pretty. It knocks if those compiled together. Mm-hmm. I don't think any one of them would knock out Kung Fu Panda for me, just because I love it. But like.
All three of them.
All three combined, I mean, it's easily knocks out. So I would go number 3 with Lord of the Rings. Okay. Which might be shocker, considering I watch them every year. You know that.
Yes, I do. I watch them with you. Yeah, that is crazy that they're all the way down at number 3.
Number 3. But there's 2 movies I think at least the one I know you've watched, I think you would agree with me.
Okay.
I think. But maybe not.
Well, no, Kung Fu Panda is awesome. It's so funny. It's so funny. But I think it does have moral. You know, I think it does inspire, like, hey, you know, hard work, dedication, doing the right thing, even though it seems impossible. Okay, there you go. And
even if your father owns
a noodle
dumpling shop.
Yeah, dog. I mean, I relate to that.
Do you?
No.
Neither one of us. Neither one of our fathers sell dumplings in China.
No, they don't. No,
it'd be kind of sick, though.
It would be kind of sick.
Wouldn't hate it.
We would be fat.
Would be?
I would be fat.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Okay, so what's your 2?
Lord of the Rings.
Okay. Yeah. I figured it had to be in there, and when you said it was allowed to be 1, I knew you'd do it.
Yeah. No, I'd already thought about it. No, it's Lord of the Rings. And I'm not going to include The Hobbit. I think The Hobbit is another quote-unquote movie. Okay. Look, I love The Hobbit.
Terrible movie.
I love The Hobbit.
I love the book.
Look, Bilbo Baggins, my favorite character in all of fiction. Okay?
Period. I think that's fair.
Period. But Lord of the Rings movies, better. They're just better.
Just objectively across the board.
And so they're going to my number 2. And admittedly, okay, the last time we watched them in a day. A singular day.
It's great.
It was so much, though. Like, I'm sitting there at the end of the day and I'm drained.
I don't know that I'd never done that.
Really?
I'd never done that with the extendeds.
Okay,
I've done that with the regulars, but the extended adds another hour per movie?
It adds another, per movie an hour. So, it's, it was a lot.
It was a long day.
So,
But it was great.
It was great.
Thoroughly enjoyed that day.
Yeah, me too. But I'm not going to repeat that for another couple of years.
Oh, yeah. No, that's like for me, it's probably a once a decade thing. Yeah. I don't think I'm doing that one day.
No, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And especially since we have lives outside of the house, you know.
It makes it harder.
It does.
Sure.
But it's Lord of the Rings, man, because, I mean, what's the moral again? Impossible odds. Evil is rampant. Evil is going to destroy everything. We have no hope. And you know what? We're going to do the right thing anyway. Mm-hmm. You know, there's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. Come on.
Yeah, that's a great...
Yeah, oh, it's amazing.
It's not my favorite quote from those movies.
Is it not? What's your favorite quote?
There's three that I think top that one for me, and they're all by Gandalf.
Wow.
They're all. It's the one when they're in the mines of Moria. Mm-hmm. And he says, "You don't." How does he say that? You don't get to choose when you're here or what.
Oh, I wish this had never happened to me.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
All who are in such times say that.
Yeah, it's just I think that's probably number one.
Yeah.
And number two is the scene with Gandalf and Pippin.
Yeah, yeah.
In Minas Tirith.
Minas Tirith, yeah.
Great one.
So good.
And then number three is the not all who wander are lost. Is that it?
Yes, but Bilbo said that.
That's Bilbo. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're back to that. And then the one with Pippin with Gandalf. That how did he phrase that? Is this the part where he's talking about death?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
It's so good.
The green shores and.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up because I think it is one of the greatest. I think it's one of the greatest things ever. My favorite quote, I really do. My favorite moment.
I know what you're going to say.
Well, which one? Because Boromir. Thank you. When Boromir dies, he's talking, I would have followed you. Yeah. My captain, my king, which is amazing.
It's a great line.
He had already, basically said, I'm not following you.
That's I think that's the best arc in the story.
I agree. Completely agree. Boromir is a hero in this house. Okay.
You're in my home.
I know. He's a hero. But there's that. I also love Theoden when he's arise, riders of Rohan.
Yeah.
Shields, splendor, death. Oh, I love it. Also, hearing J.R. Tolkien read that, life changing.
Interesting.
Yeah. The Gandalf quote. I think you could be right. And no, the journey doesn't end here. Death is just another path, one that we all must take. The gray rain curtain of this world rolls back, and all turns to silver glass, and then you see it. What does he say? White shores.
Mm-hmm. It's a great moment. I love it.
I'm okay with dying at this point.
And I think part of in this moment you're okay with it.
I would be fine with it.
Part of it is because of where it's put in the movie. Mm-hmm. It's at the crux, the peak of movie 3.
Yeah.
When the world's falling apart, essentially.
Yeah. And they will die. They think they're going to die. Yeah.
So I just think the placement of it, the writing of it, everything, it's just a fantastic moment. Yeah. So my number 2, and I guess I'm surprised. Because I don't think this is your number 1.
Okay.
Because I'm almost 1,000% sure you've seen this movie and love this movie. So that you didn't put it in your top 3 is a little bit mind-boggling to me.
Okay. I may know what you're about to say. Is it Gladiator?
Yeah, it's Gladiator number 2.
Wait.
Not the second one, sorry. It is my number 2 movie.
Thank you.
Second movie is... I won't call it garbage. Wasn't good, though.
Yeah, I heard it wasn't great. No, it was just okay. Yeah, why Gladiator? Good answer.
It's a fantastic movie. I think the whole concept of just doing... And this is similar to my first movie. Mm-hmm. But doing what you can with where you're at, even though you can't really influence why you're there.
Yeah.
And he's a very honorable guy.
Yes, very. Strength and honor.
Yeah, the strength and honor quote. So I routinely think about it. I think it's a great quote.
It's so cool.
It's so good.
We should do that when we leave today. Strength and honor.
I don't want to make that a thing.
No, it's going to be too nerdy for you?
Yeah, a little too nerdy.
I think
so. I have to keep up appearances.
You look like a 40-year-old dad nerd.
Thank you. Okay. That reminds me of the scene in It's a Wonderful Life where he goes to take... the guy who plays Alfalfa? Who's in that movie?
Yeah.
and the main character goes and steals his dance, and he says, "Why don't you go bother someone else?" And the other guy goes, "Well, thank you." Hey. Anyways, no, I think that movie's... I don't know. It's so close to being my number 1 too. Okay. But it's so good. Every time I watch that movie, I just want to conquer the world. No, you got to give me yours first, unless you want yours to be the finale. I'm good with that.
Fine, mine will be the finale. Because now you say that this could be your number 1 could be your number 2. Like they could flip flop. I want to know what it is.
And maybe it is just recency bias, because I just watched this movie for the first time a couple weeks ago.
Is this the one you watched a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. Okay. And Artica, my wife and I watched it a couple weeks ago. I'd heard of it a few times in my life, but I never. I won't say it's like an old movie, but it's older than me. Yeah. And it's not something I would have been allowed to watch as a kid. So I don't know. I just never got to it. And I sat down. I wanted to watch it because I've been on a movie kick recently, and it blew my mind. Okay. So maybe it's recency bias. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But it's a good movie. Shawshank Redemption.
What?
Have you never seen that movie?
No, I've never seen it.
You have to watch that movie. It is mind blowing.
What's it about? I've never seen it.
It's about a couple of prisoners.
Okay.
And they're there for a long time. Yeah. They're in there for a long time, and it's about their story. I don't want to tell you too much because I don't want to spoil it, and I certainly don't want to spoil it for anyone, that might listen to this. So it's
yeah.
I don't know. It is it shot to the top pretty darn quick because I just I don't know. It's a great movie.
Okay.
So good. I think what I would say is the central theme of it is hope.
Okay.
I think that's pretty, once you watch the movie, it's pretty evident. That's a pretty central thing. So, hope, perseverance, hard work, that type of thing. It's great. If a movie makes you think that being a prisoner, I'd go do that. It's a great movie.
But I feel like I don't want to be a prisoner.
Well, no, but it's like if I were a prisoner, I would have hope. Like I could do that.
Okay.
It's not like I want to go do that, but it's like, man, if I end up there,
do you like?
I'm gonna be inspired by this movie.
Do you think you're going to prison?
You never know.
I think you can know.
I can't tell the future. There's a lot of variables out there.
Right.
So
I
don't think so. Probably 98% chance not.
Okay.
Maybe that's a little low. 99.
Well, I don't know. I feel like of the two of us, if one of us went to prison,
it'd be you.
I think it would be me.
Yeah.
Why would it be me? What's wrong with you?
You're always carrying a gun.
And?
I don't know. It just seems like it increases the odds a little.
I'm a good guy.
You have 6 weapons on your person at all times.
I do not. It's only
4?
3.
3. Okay, sorry.
3. Yeah.
I don't know. I think you need to watch that movie in the next month.
Okay.
It's long. It's all 3 hours.
Oh, wow. It is long.
So it's like a Saturday night type of thing.
Saturday night? I'm in bed.
Okay. Well, Friday night. Whatever you want.
I'm in bed then, too.
Make up your mind when you've got 3 hours to watch a movie.
Wow.
And don't split it up. Watch it in one go. I think that's probably pretty important.
I hate splitting movies. Okay.
So that's my 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And how recently have you watched Shawshank Redemption?
I guess that's 3 weeks now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been 3 weeks since I've watched my new favorite movie.
Well, because we had this conversation, didn't we? We were
both
we've watched new movies that absolutely blew our minds.
Right.
And that we are not going to tell each other because of the new podcast coming.
I'm telling you, when I say it, you are going to be like, well, duh.
Have I watched this movie?
I don't know.
Oh, you're making me think of a couple movies that I...
What do you think it is? What do you think?
No way you've not watched this movie. But you did tell me it was rated R, so that narrows it down a little.
Yeah, and no, there was no way I hadn't watched this movie, but I hadn't.
Saving Private Ryan?
No.
Oh, wow.
Still haven't watched that.
Whoa! Hey, dude. You gotta watch that movie.
I know I do.
I don't think it cracks my top 3.
Okay.
But it's in the top 10, probably.
But no, not that.
And I've watched this movie?
I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe.
What genre? What are we working with?
I don't know. It's war. It's a war movie.
Okay, it's a war movie. Patriot?
But no, it's not like a modern war movie.
Braveheart.
Yeah.
You never watched Braveheart?
No, I never watched Braveheart.
That's a good movie.
It's an amazing movie. It's my favorite movie.
It's been a while since I watched Braveheart.
Yeah.
I think I watched that 10 years ago.
Nope. I watched it 3 weeks ago for the first time. It is my all-time favorite movie.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe I need to rewatch it.
No, it was so good. Oh my goodness.
Have you seen The Patriot?
Yeah. Yeah, with Mel
Really?
Gibson.
And it blew The Patriot out of the water?
So I love The Patriot. The Patriot's probably a top 5. Okay, I love it. It's the same vibe.
Frankly, I was going to say, it's kind of the same movie.
The truth be told, if I watched, like, The Patriot this week, I could probably make it my favorite movie and then watch Braveheart and oh, no, I was wrong. This is my favorite movie. But the reason, okay, and I know you are going to, there was a big reason that at the end of the movie I just said, yes, this is my favorite movie, period.
Is it the whole line when he's on the table?
No.
About to get killed?
No, but that was an amazing execution. That was insane.
I don't remember the name, the line either.
He just screamed freedom. That's all he did.
Oh.
And then they killed him. It's so depressing.
Yeah, it's pretty sad movie.
It's such a depressing, but it ends, like, with them standing there.
Yeah.
Like, and they chuck his sword out in the middle of the field.
Kind of like Gladiator, though.
Kind of like Gladiator. Where the main character dies, but in the end, freedom will reign, and you know that.
Yeah.
It's just such an inspiring movie where I'm sitting there and, like, you know, he just wants to live in peace.
Okay, I was going to say, this movie, now that I think about it, does kind of epitomize you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The guy just wants to live in peace.
If I had to put a movie like that was you in a movie, I think I would put that.
I'm so flattered by that. I really am. But it's so cool.
Scottish Highland axemen.
They were awesome. They were so cool.
Yeah. And
it was so funny to me when they were fighting the British. They were just so there was no decorum whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, I know the nobles were trying to
a bunch of naked dudes or something?
Yeah, they pulled up their kilts.
There you go. They mooned them. That's right.
And it was so funny because
that's effective warfare.
It was psychological. And the nobles were, like, trying to, you know, save face. Even. And they were trying to, you know, oh, maybe we can get some titles out of this.
Mm-hmm.
And no, absolutely not. He comes in, messes everything up, and says, nope, we're going to war. We're taking our lands back because they took my wife.
Right.
And, whoa, man. But, no, the last line of the movie, and this is where it got me, okay? He says, and it's post his death, and he's narrating them charging onto the field. And he says, they fought like Scotsmen. They fought like brave warrior poets.
Oh,
that is, and they won their freedom. That is the last line of the movie. The credits roll.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here like, whoa.
Did you watch this movie alone?
No, I watched it with my family.
Oh, okay.
Mama did conveniently get up during that one battle scene where they were number one. So we were kind of grateful about that. And Dad was like, why didn't the vid angel filter that out?
Yeah,
and my brother and I were like, I don't know.
Whoops.
Oh well. That was funny. Like, I'll do that. That's a good battle tactic right there. I should practice that one.
It's great. Well, I don't know.
You practice your draw stroke on your gun. All right. You practice fighting with your rifle. You might as well practice your intimidation tactics as well. Just saying. Anyway, and don't me. Anyway, I really did just get down to the end of the movie, and I was so inspired.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the guy, they stressed the warrior part of the movie way more than the poet side.
Sure.
But they were well educated, some of them. They really did take care of their families. They loved their families. Their families knew that they loved them.
Mm-hmm.
And then they fought like there was no tomorrow. And I got done to it. I'm like, okay, wow, this really is the anthem of warrior poet kind of thing. And I know, you know, and you can make fun. You can say, well, Jeremy, you just obsessed with the whole warrior poet thing. And I do. But, man, I felt so inspired by that movie. And that's where I want to get off. Okay? The movies that are going to stay my favorite movies, or that just I have such a great amount of respect for them, and I want to watch them over and over. They're movies that inspire me to be a better man. They're movies that I sit back and I think, wow, you know, they did this and this. I should do that and that. I don't know. I love movies like Nacho Libre, Napoleon Dynamite. They're just dumb movies. I don't know. Napoleon Dynamite's pretty down there, but
it's a great movie. I seriously thought about putting Nacho Libre 3.
And I think it's so funny. But I really do think that the movies that deserve to be in our favorites are the ones that have a backbone. There's a reason for that story. It's not just an entertaining movie. There's something behind it. So, I don't know.
I think it's the same with books in general.
Completely agree. Yeah.
And obviously, I'm sure there'll be a time where we talk about books, but it's like...
It's inevitable.
It is inevitable. I don't know. I think that's true. I don't know that I don't know. I try to watch a wide range of movies.
Yeah.
I try. I'm still pretty...
I'm pretty bad at that.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of them under my belt, but I'm working towards it. I'm trying. I've been tracking all my movies on... You know what Goodreads is for books?
Yes. I'm on Goodreads.
Okay, so there's like a letter... It's called Letterboxd for movies. And I've been tracking all the movies I watch on Letterboxd, and it's pretty great.
That's cool.
So I know, like, I can look up what actors are in that movie, what I rated that movie when I watched it.
Yeah. That
sort of thing. So I'm trying to broaden my horizons with my movie watching.
You're trying to be like less homeschooled?
Wow. You were way more homeschooled than I was.
I know that. But still.
But I don't know. Well, the Shawshank Redemption came off there because I was looking at one of the like recommended lists, and that was like number 1 or 2 or something. And I was like, oh, I'll watch it. I'll give it a try. And I didn't expect. I mean, obviously it was number 1, but I was like, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
it's a great movie. So I don't know. I watch probably more stupid movies than is probably, but also it's like.
I think you need a stupid. I think you need a
stupid movies.
Okay, I think you need some of these things. We could talk about favorite TV shows, but like
you can't watch a Gladiator every week.
No, you can't, and it's because it's heavy. Yeah. There's substance to it, which is why those movies are in my top. Is because there's substance.
But if you work a 10-hour day, I don't want to come home and be like, I'm going to watch a super intense thing for 3 hours. You know.
And I mean, this is why, like, we get down to the end of the day of watching Lord of the Rings, where we literally just sat there for a day, and I'm exhausted.
Yeah,
because it was a heavy movie. It was deep. Yeah. Maybe deep is the right word I'm looking for.
Sure.
So, but I like movies like that. I like deep movies. I watch a lot fewer movies nowadays because, one, I don't have time. I have homework.
Yeah.
But. I don't know. There's some movies where people are like, oh, you need to see this. You need to see the new Marvel movie. I don't think there's any substance in it. Like, why would I take the time to watch it?
I don't know. Well, here's what I would maybe say about newer movies, even if they're not all that great, but to be a part of the broader cultural conversation.
So you say that I need to be more socialized. Are you calling me homeschooled now?
I didn't say that directly, but I am saying that I think I do think there's value to watching, even if it's from a critical standpoint, watching the movies that your culture watches.
Okay.
Somewhat, just so that you are aware of the culture's mind, where it's at.
Okay.
Just so you don't insulate yourself in a bubble of war movies.
But I like my war movies.
But I think it could use as a bridge.
Okay.
For conversations, things like that. Like, hey, did you see the new movie that came out? Oh yeah, I watched it. It was good. What'd you like about it? That sort of thing.
Yeah, no, that's valid. I think it was that way, especially with at camp when I was dealing with teenagers. I was glad that I'd watched the Marvel movies that I had, because I could sit there and talk with them about it. That's valid.
Teenagers, I find it a little bit more difficult. For me, I'm not on social media at all. I have nothing. So it's like, they'll make these jokes that I just don't. And some of them I'll pick up just from being around them,
Yeah.
The 2 numbers that shall not be named sort of thing.
I was just about to say them too.
It's that sort of thing, but then I remember one of the guys that helps me in the youth ministry, he was preaching a sermon, and he used an illustration of something called like the bird game or something.
What?
And it was something all the teenagers recognized. What? And but it's not a real game. It's just something it's a meme. So I'm sitting there a little bit confused, but I mean, it works if it bridges that gap.
Kids were like, "Oh, look at that! Oh, he's one of us.
One of us. What? So."
They're little rats.
But I think, teenagers maybe is a different animal, but maybe not. Maybe if they watch, I don't know. It depends on the group you're with, I guess. If they watch a lot of movies. I don't know what teenagers are doing nowadays. I don't think we're that far removed, but it's like,
really?
We're only like, it's only a few years. 5 years.
Listen.
You were pretty far removed even as a teenager.
This is very true. And I think that's probably a big part of it. But no, I go to camp and I'm like, what? What are you all talking about? What? What is wrong with you? So, I don't know. You're right. I mean, you were way better socialized than me. And frankly, you're still in. Like you.
Not even close.
Well, you're in with you're with teenagers every week.
Yeah.
I work with kids every week.
Well, maybe fair.
So, at the very least,
But in my interactions with teenagers, I realize that I'm nowhere close.
Nice.
I can't. It's not even.
They're weird.
Yeah.
They're really weird.
But I love them.
Yeah.
They're the best.
Yeah.
But it's just stuff I don't understand.
Yep.
And I can work to try to understand, but by the time I do understand it, it's something different.
We're old, and it's okay.
That's
I think we should just embrace it. I'm starting to just go to bed early because I want to. It's great.
Dang.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I still have to force myself to go
really?
to bed. Yeah.
Don't worry. You'll grow up someday.
I hate you. I'm literally older than you.
Are you?
Yeah.
What month is your birthday?
February.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, you're.
I got you by like
a month. A singular month.
Okay, I did a lot of growing in that month.
No, you didn't. Not mentally.
I know. Well, you know what? And this is a different conversation for another day. But I've taken up some of the things you were talking about with a night routine.
Oh,
it's been fun.
Yeah, come on. The night routine is big. We'll discuss the routines later.
Yeah, and routines deserves its own thing.
Because frankly, I haven't established my permanent routine.
Interesting.
Because I'm not home. I'm still in a college dorm.
I was going to say, my night routine now feels... I mean, I've only been doing it for a week, obviously, so you don't even know if you can call it a routine.
Sure.
But it's like, I really like it. I can see it being something I do for a long time. Just because awesome. It's easy.
Yeah,
so.
It is easy. And I don't know, it's really good for me, especially with... my little journal, I pray in it.
Mm-hmm.
I write a page of prayer just before I go to bed, and it helps me mentally dump out everything, set it in front of God, and say, okay, I'm not going to think about this.
Sure.
Instead of overthinking while I fall off to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been getting to sleep a lot faster and a lot better. But, I don't know. Movies, am I right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Now, are there any shows you would throw in there? If you could count a show as one movie, essentially.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I should have known that.
Yeah, you should have known that. But once again, it starts out...
It's a good story.
It's such a good story.
Wouldn't crack my top 5.
That's okay.
I don't think, even shows.
It's very funny. It's very entertaining. As a 7-year-old, you can enjoy this show. But then when you watch it, when you're older, you're realizing, wow, this show tackles like death, it tackles loss, it tackles bad parenting,
mm-hmm.
it tackles all of these things, and then in the end, it has some of the greatest fight scenes of all time.
Yeah.
So once again, a story that inspires me. It just does. Plus, Toph is pretty cool and beats up people when she's blind. So
I don't know. I don't think I've got any shows.
Really?
That I'd put up there. I think most of the shows I've seen have been decent, but they're I don't think they're...
Nothing to write home about or put on a podcast.
They're not going to crack the top 5, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did some thinking about that. Maybe I've seen one or two. I'm just not coming to my mind.
Well, you said it at the beginning. You were like, well, shows are different. They take longer to draw out a story and all that. So I think it could be unfair for us to compare it. But either way, I mean, the main reason I brought up this conversation was I was sitting there. I decided in the 10 minutes that since I'd watched Braveheart, I was like, this is my favorite movie. This is so
just
good.
Instantaneous.
It was amazing. And then I sat back and I was like, why?
Yeah.
And actually, the first thing I said is, I got to tell Aaron.
Yeah.
I got to tell Aaron and Titus, and I got to tell everybody. But I just kind of sat back and thought, why?
I think with Shawshank, I remember Artica and I walked the dog down right after that movie. And I was just standing there like, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I kept on telling her, she probably got annoyed when we were talking about it, but I kept talking about the movie like all night, like after that. And it was
Your wife got annoyed with you?
I know. It's I don't know how you can imagine that happening.
Nah, I can't imagine that at all.
Because I'm a perfect angel. An amazing husband.
Naturally
perfect.
Naturally kind.
Flawless.
Yes. Naturally joyful. My bad.
Always joyful.
Yes.
There's never a moment in my life of frustration, anger, or any of that.
All right. On that note, we should end this because I don't want any lies out in the world.
Okay. All right. Well.
Okay. So, pound it, noggin. See ya, I suppose.
Yeah, sure. I don't really know how to end these things.
Do we have a sponsor?
No.
No?
I don't think that's quite how that works on your first episode or something.
Well, we should get a sponsor.
We should.
We'll find one.
We'll do this again soon.
Definitely will.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, bye.